Hi everyone, and welcome to Billy Fitzgerald Golf. And today we want to do a grip check early in the season to make sure we're not trying to fix this grip in the middle of the summer. So the first thing we want to look at is impact. It's all about impact and how your grip functions, and there's some things that are going on at impact that your grip needs to be on there correctly in order to square the face and survive the hit. So when we look at impact, there's a couple things that happen. My leg is going to push this hip up and back and out of the way, so there's going to be some body movement down here. The other thing that's going to happen is that we've got to have our hand in a position where it's a strong hit. We need something strong to hit against, not weak. So with the industry calling this palms facing or palms opposing neutral, let's see what happens when I do that. So if I just take my left hand and I put it on there straight down the shaft like I would a putt, and I push this hip back and my arm straightens up, right? The face is wide open. So we've got to have a grip that accommodates that face so it's square. So we've got to have it in our fingers so our wrist can move up and down, and we've got something to hit against. And when our hip pushes out of the way, it squares the face. So there's a number of reasons why your left hand is going to be on the club the correct way. So it starts in the fingers. So it's right in my knuckles here, right on the other side of my knuckles. And then my hand wraps on top, and then I supply or add pressure, just like how my arm hangs in its shoulder socket. So again, I've got it in the fingers, it's on top, then I apply pressure. So now when my left leg pushes back and up, and my arm lifts and my arm raises, the face is square, okay? So now my trail hand. My trail hand is going to fit right on the back of that thumb. So my thumb goes on the side. This thumb goes on the side of the grip. And again, it's in my fingers in my trail hand, and my fingers pull my trail hand into my thumb. Okay, so my thumb is resting right in that lifeline right there. Okay, so my hands are sitting there like this. So when my grip is the correct way and my hands are sitting there like this left hand swings back and hits, so this is more my chopper, and then over here it folds, and then my right hand is working this way, so it's my thrower. So it loads and throws. Okay, so from down the line, or from face on, this left hand swings back, see now it can lever, and hits, and folds. This hand loads back here and throws. What's really important about that is how stable my arms stay. So when I swing, I have the right grip, and I swing back and forth this way with the correct grip. See, my hands are working down the target line. What's not happening? My arms aren't twisting. So this arm has very little twist in it. This arm has very little twist in it. If my hands aren't on the club the correct way, and the face is opening to open to close, see, my arms are going all over the place, and it's going to make my arms really tight. So how your grip is on the club is really, really important, because it helps us square the face. It helps keep tension out of our arms. And the other thing it does is it limits the face and how much it's twisting and turning, which is more efficient. So there's less timing involved. So I could go on and on about why your hands are so important, but I think I've given you plenty already. So for more tips like these, or to schedule a live lesson, visit me at BillyFitzgeraldGolf.com.